You're mid-leap when the ibex kicks. Its hoof catches you square in the jaw, snapping your head sideways. You don't let go. Your claws are already hooked into its shoulders. Your teeth sunk deep into its throat. You're both falling now, tumbling down a rocky slope at 14,000 feet. Boulders rush past. Your body slams into the rocks. Once, twice, 3 times. The ibex stops struggling somewhere during the second impact. You hit the bottom together, landing hard on a patch of scree. Your ribs are cracked. Blood fills your mouth from a split lip. But the ibex is dead. And you haven't eaten in 8 days. So you start feeding, tearing into its hide with teeth that are already chipped and worn. You're only 4 years old. You'll be lucky to make it to 10. Because this is what hunting means up here. Every meal is a fight. Every fight is a fall. And eventually, you'll fall wrong and won't get back up. You're born in a den carved into the rocks, 12,000 feet up in the Himalayas. You emerge into freezing cold with 2 siblings. All of you blind, covered in thick gray fur spotted with black rosettes. Your mother is massive compared to you, her paws the size of your entire head. Her tail is almost as long as her body, thick and furry like a scarf. She wraps it around you and your siblings to keep you warm while she rests. She's exhausted. She hasn't eaten in weeks. Giving birth took everything she had. She stays in the den with you for the first few days, barely moving, just letting you nurse. Her milk is thin, not enough fat, but it's all you get. After 3 days, she leaves. She has to hunt. If she doesn't eat, her milk dries up and you starve. So she goes, disappearing into the snow, leaving you and your siblings huddled together in the dark. She doesn't come back for 2 days. When she does, she smells like blood and her belly is full. You nurse, and the milk is richer this time. Thicker. She killed something. You don't know what. You just drink until you fall asleep. You're 3 months old now. Your eyes have opened. You can see the inside of the den, the rocks, the patches of snow outside. Your mother brings back pieces of meat now, chunks of barrel, the blue sheep that live on the cliffs. She drops them in front of you and your siblings and watches as you tear at them with your baby teeth. The meat is frozen, hard. You gnaw on it until small pieces break off, then swallow them. Your mother leaves again, this time for longer, for days. When she returns, one of your siblings is dead. The smallest one. It stopped moving 2 days ago, just lay down and didn't get back up. Your mother drags its body outside and leaves it in the snow. She doesn't mourn. She just starts nursing you and your remaining sibling like nothing happened. That's how it works up here. Half of all cubs die before they're 1 year old. Starvation, cold, falls. Your sibling wasn't strong enough. You are, for now. You're 6 months old now. Your mother takes you out of the den for the first time. The world outside is white and gray. Snow everywhere. Rocks jutting up through it at sharp angles. The air is thin. Breathing takes effort. Your mother moves ahead, her massive paws spreading wide with each step, keeping her from sinking into the deep snow. You try to follow, but you sink immediately, up to your chest. You struggle, kicking and clawing until you pull yourself forward a few feet. Then you sink again. Your mother doesn't wait. She keeps moving. You have to keep up or get left behind. You push through the snow, exhausted, your legs burning. After an hour, your mother stops at the edge of a cliff. She crouches low, watching something below. You move next to her and look down. There's a barrel, a female, grazing on a patch of exposed grass about 50 feet down the slope. Your mother starts descending, moving silently, her body low, using rocks for cover. You follow, trying to copy her movements. She gets within 20 feet of the barrel. Then she charges. The barrel bolts, sprinting across the slope. Your mother is faster. She catches it in 3 bounds, leaping onto its back, her claws sinking into its shoulders. The barrel screams and tries to shake her off, but she bites down on its neck, her jaws crushing its windpipe. They tumble together down the slope, rolling over rocks and snow. When they stop, the barrel is dead. Your mother starts eating immediately, tearing into its belly. You and your sibling move closer and try to feed, but she growls and pushes you away. She eats first, always. You wait. After 30 minutes, she moves aside and lets you eat. You bite into the meat, warm and soft, swallowing as much as you can before she decides you've had enough. You're 1 year old now. Your mother is teaching you to hunt on your own. She takes you to a ridge overlooking a valley where barrel graze in small groups. She watches as you stalk one young male separated from the herd. You move downwind, staying low, using the rocks for cover. You get within 30 feet. Then you charge. The barrel sees you and runs. You chase it across the slope, your legs pumping, your lungs burning in the thin air. You're fast, but the barrel is faster. It's also better at navigating the terrain. It leaps between rocks without hesitation. You try to follow and your paw slips on ice. You tumble sideways, slamming into a boulder. The barrel escapes. You lie there, stunned, your shoulder throbbing. Your mother appears a few minutes later. She doesn't help you up. She just walks past, heading back toward the den. You get up slowly and follow her, limping. You didn't catch anything. You'll try again tomorrow. You're 2 years old now. Your sibling is gone. Your mother drove it away a month ago, hissing and swatting until it left. She did the same to you a week later. You're on your own now. You're moving through your own territory, a section of mountains about 20 square miles. It's not much, but it's yours. Or it was. You're marking a rock with your scent. When you smell something else, another snow leopard, a male, older than you, you follow the scent and find him lying on a ridge, watching the valley below. He sees you and stands up, his body tense. You're smaller than him, younger, but this is your territory. You growl. He growls back, louder, deeper. You take a step forward. He charges. You try to dodge, but he's too fast. He slams into you, knocking you off the ridge. You fall 10 feet and land hard on your side. He doesn't follow. He just stands at the edge, watching. You get up and limp away. The territory is his now. You'll have to find a new one. You're 4 years old now. You've moved higher into the mountains, into territory nobody else wants. It's colder here, steeper. Prey is scarce. You're hunting an ibex on a narrow ledge when it turns and fights instead of running. Its horns swing at you and you duck, but one of them grazes your eye. Pain explodes across your face. You bite at its neck, but your vision is blurred. The ibex kicks and you lose your grip. You both go over the edge, falling 30 feet before hitting a slope. You tumble down, your body slamming into rocks. When you stop, the ibex is dead, but your left eye won't open. You paw at it. It's swollen shut. Blood is leaking from the corner. You try opening it again. Nothing. Just pain. You're half blind now. Hunting just got twice as hard. You're 6 years old now. You're thin. Your ribs are visible under your thick fur. You haven't made a clean kill in weeks. You keep missing. Your depth perception is gone. You misjudge distances. Leap too early or too late. The prey escapes. You're starving. You find a barrel carcass, mostly frozen, probably killed by a fall. You eat what's left, tearing at the frozen meat with broken teeth. It's not enough. You're still hungry, always hungry. You're walking along a ridge when your back leg gives out, just collapses underneath you. You try to stand, but it won't support your weight. Something's torn, muscle or tendon. You don't know. You just know you can't put weight on it. You drag yourself to a small cave and lie down. You don't leave for 3 days. When you finally try to stand, the leg works again. Barely. You limp when you walk. Your hunting days are over. You're 8 years old now. You're lying in a shallow cave, too weak to move. You haven't eaten in 12 days. There's a dead marmot 100 feet away, killed by an eagle and abandoned. You saw it 2 days ago. You tried to reach it, but collapsed halfway there. You don't have the strength to try again. You lie on your side. You're breathing shallow. Your one good eye half closed. Snow is falling outside, piling up at the entrance to the cave. Your body is shutting down. Your heart is slowing. You close your eye. You don't open it again. The snow keeps falling. It covers the entrance to the cave, sealing you inside. Your body freezes within hours, preserved in the ice. No scavengers find you. No one knows you're there. You're just another snow leopard that disappeared into the mountains. One of maybe 4,000 left in the world. And that number keeps dropping. Not because of predators, because of humans. Poachers killing you for your fur. Herders killing you for eating their livestock. Climate change melting the snow, driving away the prey, forcing you higher and higher into places where nothing can survive. You lasted 8 years. Most don't make it past 6. That's what it means to be a snow leopard. You're born into one of the harshest environments on Earth. You fight for every meal, and you die alone in the snow, frozen, forgotten, just another ghost in the mountains. The snow leopard survived 8 years, in the harshest mountains, on Earth, and died frozen in a cave. Hit subscribe, then watch the next video to see what happens when your entire habitat is disappearing and there's nowhere left to go.